noticing the roads are getting somewhat narrower and the surrounding terrain are getting a bit hillier as well. That's because we're now coming into
European record. 43 degrees in Seville.
The wind was blowing in the wrong direction. It'll all be covered in dust and she'd have to do it all. Well, if you're looking for a handsome could do back then, they could reduce the wage where we go from the moorlands of the heads of the valleys to the we have in the past and in the present and probably for some time in the future and carried on going to the north coast of Wales. This is the country really that you'll be going through, not to spoil the landscape. As you can see down in the valleys and beyond there, this is done with hedgerows. This is hazel plants, hazel branches put into the...
We brought her to see the countryside. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Just put it in the palm of your hand and keep your palm flat. No, that's it, all gone. They, as I mentioned earlier on, they're Mediterranean animals. And if you look at their hooves as well. What?
Where is the highest point in
Oh, that is Henavan. That's just on the other side down there. We'll see that later. It's actually the highest point in southern Britain. That's not very tall for a Henavan. It means highest place. Sees parts of the Brecon and mountain horses and carts. But by the early 1800s, they'd started a project of digging out canals all around the area. Now, this meant that a lot of workforce was needed, especially. Now, the drovers were the people responsible for picking up the livestock from the farms and walking them to the markets. And directly in front of us on the end of the for whatever was left, 1/10. Right? There are two types of churches.